Amiwala, and I just watched a TED Talk video that really struck a chord with me, and it's called "Getting Stuck in the Negative and How to Get Unstuck" by Alison Ledgerwood. And wow, it was a mind opener. So, first of all, what is the core idea of this TED Talk? First of all, the Ledgerwood, a social psychologist, explores something we have probably all experienced. It was so much easier for our mind to cling to negative experiences rather than positive ones. So she kicks things off with a personal story. When her academic papers not gets accepted, she feels a rush of joy, deeply. But one gets rejected, she can't stop thinking about it, even if another acceptance follows soon after. That really hits home, right? So why like negative frames take here's the science. So she explained that how our brains are wired to react more strongly to negative frames than positive ones, using examples like a surgical procedure that described as a 70% success versus 30% failure. Both mean the same thing, but the failure farming stick with people more. So reframing to a positive that originally heard as a negative often doesn't work. So in another example, using job stats for a governor, the same data, job saved versus job lost, affected people's opinions depending on how it was framed. So once people interpret a scenario negatively, so changing their view with even a positive spin barely moves the needle. Now, negative to positive, or brain holds back. She shares a fascinating experiment participant were asked if 100 out of 100 lives, 600 lives are saved, how many die? Versus if 100 die, how many are saved? So technically, both are just math illusions. The people who started from a negative perspective lost train took much longer, almost 11 seconds, compared to the ones switching from positive to negative, about 7 seconds. And it shows us just how sticky our brain gets with negativity. Now, practical takeaways that how to break free. And first of all, that we have to know that it is normal. Once people know it is normal, so it can be easy for us to understand. First, it's comforting to realize that bias is a wired into our thinking, not something broken about it. So our minds gravitate to the negative thoughts, so it's normal to struggle letting them know. So second thing is about actively practice positive thought, and Litcher would suggest simple exercises. Just keep a gratitude journal. Write daily the things you are thankful for. It's been linked to a better mood and even improved health, and share the good stuff. We often share complaints, but not the good things. Turning that habit around help us to retrain our brain toward positive. And the third thing is about reframe your thoughts deliberately. So, according to the religion word, when the negative thoughts creep in, pause and remind yourself of the upside. Even just saying it's 50 by 50. It might be not as mad as I'm thinking. Can be powerful. And the fourth thing is about spread positivity to others. She also shares a sweet anecdote to her husband. Listen to her when then gently ask, "But what was the good today?" It shifts her mindset right then and here from stuck to smiling. So why this matters to me? This TED talk felt like a permission slip to stop beating myself for dwelling on negatives and instead put effort into seeing the positives. It's about the pretending nothing bad happened. It's about not staying stuck here. So insights, like the quick recap was so simple that but like the insights and why it is better. So insight is that loss frame stick and it matters because negative thoughts linger much longer than positive ones. And second insight are we have wired this way. And why this matter is about it's normal, not a personal flaw. And third thing, the third insight is positive reframing works. But why it is matter? Because journaling, gratitude, sharing good news, small habits that shift mindset. And the last insight is it takes practice. And why it is matter? Our brain needs training to move from the step negativity to constructive thinking. So Alison Ridgerwood's talk is a gentle but powerful reminder that negativity is sticky, but with intention and simple practices, we can get stuck, unstuck. So thanks for listening, and I hope you will learn much from me. And if you want to watch full TEDx video, I will insert its in the description. Be sure to watch amazing TED Talk video. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and stay curious. And if you want to connect with brilliant speaker Ali Jarur, I will also insert the social media links offered. So see you next time with a new review of even with a movie review or motivational video or TEDx video. Until next time, keep learning and Allah Hafiz.